CTV family. Catch us live on your TV screens.
On the 14th of April is the closing date for those who are wishing to become one of our presenters right here on Cape Town TV. The hashtag to use is Cape Town TV Presenter Search 2020. You can email chelsea@capetowntv.org and let us know why you should be one of the faces that appear daily right here on Cape Town TV. Okanye ungene ku Facebook, hashtag iyafana. Right now, we're going to head on to Lubabalo Phillip, who is a mathematic literacy tutor, and this is what he does for you and yours. Check it out. When we return, ukhona apha esitulweni.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Mr. Philip and this is Maths Lit with Philip. And today we're gonna speak about metric system. And metric system is covered in grade 10, 11 and 12 and is based on converting different kinds of units. And today we're gonna convert different kinds of units. Let's begin. Metric system for length and distance, which goes by as kilometers, meters, centimeters and millimeters. Starting from a larger unit to a smaller unit to multiply. Starting from a smaller unit to a bigger one, we divide. From kilometers to meters, we multiply by 1,000. From meters to centimeters, we multiply by 100. From centimeters to meters, we multiply by 10. From millimeters to centimeters, we divide by 10. From centimeters to meter, we divide by 100. From meter to kilometers, we divide by 1,000. That's a metric system for length and distance. But we can go broader, as from meters to millimeters. Instead of from meters to centimeters, centimeters to meters, we can go from meters straight to millimeters by, on your calculator, by multiplying 100 with 10, making 1,000. From bigger unit to smaller unit, we multiply. Vice versa, when you come from a smaller unit to a bigger unit, millimeters to meters, we divide by 1,000. Then from kilometers straight to centimeters, from centimeters straight to kilometers, from kilometers straight to centimeters rather than from kilometers to meters then to centimeters, we multiply. On a calculator, you say 1,000 times 100. You will get 100,000. Even on this side, divide by 100,000. Then from millimeters straight to kilometers, we divide on this side. From kilometers straight to meters, you multiply. This side we divide by, you say on a calculator, 1,000 times 100 times 10 to give you 1 million.
Yo, Lama with these jokes here in the studio, and it's already like hot like this, you know what I'm saying? Hey, remember we said we have a birthday, a presenter, TK. So we've got some of the birthday wishes that we're going to read out from the people that were specially for her,
Sure.
right? So we've got Neil September with happy birthday. May you have an awesome and blessed birthday, right? We've got Yanga Kamana. Happy birthday, Roundy. That's a new one.
Yeah, because she has her own face.
That's a new one, Roundy. Happy birthday, Roundy. And then we have Nolusanda Machibase Gwela. Happy birthday, Ntoksi.
Oh man, and if you want to wish her happy birthday, make sure that they come through go Ekse live on our Facebook feed, or go Instagram as well as on Twitter, go Ekse_live. Right now we're joined by Lubabalo Phillip, who's a mathematics literacy tutor. udlala a pivotal role young learners' lives because uyafika classroom and then you try by all means and understand what the teacher that is in front of you akufundisa yona. And you think you got it, you've got the grips, kanti no, during break time, wahlutha ligwinya, walibala yonke loo nto. And when you get home, ubukele Ekse, and then you forget about your books. But we have people like him that when you go back home, you can just easily pick up a phone okanye emailele uthi, Luba, you know what? I need extra classes. Welcome to the show. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Sure.
Oh, Mr. P.
It's a pleasure.
Now
to be here.
me, I'm bad with numbers. Ne?
Okay.
Me, I like numbers, but I'm very bad with numbers.
Calculation.
Yeah. So you're not on the level of being an accountant or anything like that, right? You just tell us a little bit about what you do. man.
Okay, by name I'm Lubabalo Phillip from Makaza, Kailicha. I'm a teacher by profession, which is I'm teaching grade 10, 11, and 12 mathematical literacy. Then I started this initiative of doing clips for YouTube for learners that are struggling with mathematical literacy. Yeah.
How did they do last year? Because COVID-19 and people couldn't go to school every day of their lives, meaning that they've lost some content when it comes to a curriculum. So came the final exams.
Yeah.
How did the results come out?
The results were not as bad as we expected because firstly the curriculum was cut, which came to a smaller pieces.
Sure.
Then we were able to teach on those days that are coming at school since they were grouped and each class were halved because of the social distancing, etc. So they were not bad as we expected. Others passed.
The difference between pure maths and mathematic literacy, what is it? Is it Woolworths and ShopRite, you say? What's going on?
Mathematical literacy is based on many subjects in one. Firstly, we have English, which is we have statements that state in English.
Okay.
Then many kids are struggling with the English, the context in English. Then there's a financial maths within mathematical literacy. Then pure maths is based on X's and Y mostly. But I don't want to charge on that side because I'm not teaching mathematics, pure maths. But in maths literacy, we're also doing measurements. For instance, you want to paint your room. You have to know the measurement of the area and the liters that's supposed to be on that wall. So we're dealing with that measurement and units. And
On
et
top
cetera.
of being in the classroom when Lubabalo from Monday to Friday, you find yourself wanting to do more. Why is that? Why are you a maths tutor?
Last year beginning of this year, I was approached by learners who were doing metric last year, and some of them did bad on maths lit, so they want to upgrade their grades. So they wanted one-on-one tutor, so I had no time to focus on each one of them. So I had an initiative of doing clips and post them on YouTube for them to just load the videos and get more lessons.
Yeah, and
simplify
I love the
lessons.
beat to your videos. But
Yeah.
it's not like kilometers to centimeters.
In a
It
silence.
has that. It sounds like your favorite song. I will never forget.
It's like they
Yes.
compel you. They compel you to listen
I'll
to
never
it.
forget that kind of a
Yeah.
thing.
You know, like I'm liking
I
the
wanted
song,
to
so
be
let's.
more interesting.
Yeah. Nah, and it works. I mean, National Geographic does that as well.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
and it takes a real man to like numbers. You know, especially to teach it to other people. So you just do. Is that the grade 10, 11, and 12? That's the
12.
only.
But for grade 9, I'm doing technology. Hence, I'm using cameras as technology and using the platform of YouTube as technology because I'm also teaching technology for grade 8 and 9. Then it's maths lit from grade 10 and upwards.
A lot of people lose it. Back in November, starting go January or September, it's time for fun and games, and then you
Yeah.
get serious when it comes to crunch time.
Yeah.
Why is it important to start now so that later on you are pashash?
Mastering the lesson at the beginning is a key. Mastering the lesson at the beginning is a key because when it's final time, which is final exams, you are clustered with many subjects and you have to prep on all of the lessons that were taught from the beginning of the lesson, from the beginning of the year. So from starting from the beginning and mastering each activity, it will simplify you on the final examinations. Because you will have to just revise. It's a revision. And and even with the help of the clips on my YouTube,
Because, bro, I never understood maths in
Yeah.
school. Never. I
Yeah.
don't know how I passed it. But once when I took maths literacy,
Yeah.
I understood it because to me it was like, hey, okay, pure maths for the pros and maths literacy for who now? So I was like a bit discouraged with that, but once I understood the maths, I was able to do a little bit of pure maths. However, I'm still waiting to use X and Y and all these things in my life today. I don't know when it's gonna come.
Because maths lit is based on real life context.
Yeah.
You're counting money on the takes, you're calculating for painting a wall, etc. Then maths is based on X's and Y, and in real life you don't have X and Y.
Yeah.
Hence that's
So I feel like I should have, why don't they tell us this and saying, okay, you know what, you're never going to use this in your life,
Yeah.
but it's up to you if you want to, because I struggled with it, bro. Like
Yeah.
I struggled with it, and it was like, you know, it was to a point where I felt like, you know what, I can't do this, man.
Let's just imagine a world with a lot of young JJs that are struggling with
Yeah.
maths.
Yeah.
How do they get in touch with you, and how often do you meet with the young people?
From my YouTube, it's Maths Lit with Philip. From there is an email of mine that if you want to contact me directly,
Yeah.
there's an email that you can contact me, which is the email is mathslitwithphilip@gmail.com.
Because the reason I'm asking this, with EU YouTube, it's accessible for whoever has data and has
Yes.
Wi-Fi, and they can play, replay.
Yeah.
Baman bekova. But there are those that want to say, Yima, you're a little bit too fast.
Yeah.
For me. I understand you.
Yeah.
Into a physical that you are able to do, and then you have that personal interaction.
If they are
with
based
them.
here in
Yes.
Cape Town, it's more easy. You can. I have even a page of Maths Lit with Philip on Facebook.
Okay.
From there, you can personalize a message there and ask a certain question. Yeah.
Now, for people that want a personalized lesson, they want to be there with you. Do you charge for these classes? And if that's the case, how much?
I don't even conduct them. I don't do personal tutoring because of time. Because I'm teaching grade 12s now from Monday to Saturday.
Okay.
Then I have only Sunday to go through their tests and assignments to mark and everything. So I have no time for one-on-ones.
What are those lessons
That's-
that
hence
they need to focus on? What do they need to put their energy on? What focal points are coming through this year at the end of the year? What do you think they should spend their time learning?
For this year, there was no cut from the curriculum. So everything from this year, it will be on the exam, not like last year. Last year, since the year was hectic and it was the first time with COVID and etc., there was a rush of cutting some
That's
other
all
topics.
the time we have for now, my brother,
We're
but we will
rushing to an
definitely
ad
have you
break.
back on the thing, and we're going to go to an ad break real quick.
CTV family, catch us live on your TV screens.